The scanner class in Java is a class that allows you to read input from the user or from the file. So in this tutorial, we're going to see how to implement the scanner class and method to capture the user input in Java. And first of all, we're gonna have to first create an import of a scanner class at the top of our file, and then next we shall go ahead to create a scanner instance of course the scanner class. So we create an instance of the scanner class to read the input from the user. Then next we're gonna be implementing of course the system.in method that tells the scanner to read the input from the standard input, which is usually the keyboard, and you can see that the scanner will eventually capture whatever is being typed by the user. So first of all, let's go ahead and create a new, let me first delete this. Create a new Java file where we're going to do our okay, we shall call it scanner example. So now we have a Java class and of course called scanner example. So under this class we're going to be creating a method in which we are going to, it won't return anything, that's why we're saying void. It will be public, and we want to name it scanner, okay, scanner method, and that's how it's going to work. Parentheses, then brackets, stuff like that. So now we have a method in which we're going to write our scanner class. So first of all, we have to import, like we said, step one, we have to import the scanner class at the top of the Java file. So we go back here at the top, and then we import java.util, which is actually here, first one, and dot scanner. So you can see we have a scanner here and that. So we finally imported it, and next we are going to create an instance of the scanner class to read the input from the user. So creating an instance, we're going to be calling the scanner class, then we create an object of the scanner and new, of course, scanner. Then we pass in the system.in parameters that tells the scanner how to read the input from the standard input, which is in this case our keyboard, or usually the keyboard. So this time we have to pass in what we call the system.in method. And you have the system here, then dot in. Okay. Okay, so finally we've now imported the scanner, and now we are ready to start prompting the user to input something that we're going to be capturing. So you can use the scanner to capture user input by calling its next and of course the nextLine methods. So let's first prompt the user to input something, maybe his name. Okay, now it's going to be System.out.println, probably can use that, and prompt the user saying please enter your name. Okay, so I think that's it. So after this, it will print this, please enter your name on the console, and of course the user is going to be going ahead to print in his or her name. And after printing in the name, we shall capture that name and set it in a variable, and that name will be in the form of a string. So we shall have a string variable or name, and we shall equate it to the scanner dot nextLine method, and there we've captured the username that he has just put in and saved it in a variable called name, and therefore we go ahead to print out that variable System.out.println, and then we have, okay, so right there, anyways. Okay, now we're gonna be saying hello who, whoever has typed in. So probably hello, now we're gonna be adding whatever has been typed in, probably the name. So we can put hello name. This is a variable because the name that was input by the user was captured and stored in the name variable. So right now the name variable contains the name of the user. So we say hello plus the name of the user, and it will print out something like this. Okay, I'm going to be putting it in the comments. It will print out something like hello name, whatever the name of the user is. Let me say Josh. Hello Josh, and that's it. So finally we have this, and we're going to be testing it to make sure that it runs. But in order to run, we want to run it as a single file. So if you want it to run as a single file, we would like to make it a main method such that it can run it as a single file. So in order to do that, we are going to be making this method as a main method. So probably you can just make it static. Okay, like that, and then we call it main method, and then we're going to be passing some string out just to mimic whatever I have. Okay, so now you can see it has changed its status to a run status, and this file can run on its own. So now we're going to be running our system and see what is going to be printed out on the console. So click on run, and the file is going to be running immediately. Build, it's now building, passing Java, then just have to wait for a couple of seconds. And finally, here we have our console printing. Please enter your name. Okay, I'm gonna be printing a name. Yeah, probably use Josh. I'm gonna be using Josh again. I press enter and double. Here we go. We can see hello Josh. So finally, this is what has happened. The system runs. First of all, imports the scanner, makes a scanner instance, then prompts the user to input his or her name, and then takes the name of the user and saves it in a variable called name, and then finally it prints out that variable and plus hello plus the variable. So this is what we have: hello plus the variable that has been stored in the name that has been stored in the variable name, which is Josh, which was typed in or input by the user, which is Josh. So you can see hello Josh. So successfully our scanner input is worked, and this is how basically we input stuff into the Java files, and how to prompt users to input things into a system. Whatever you can input ints and other data types, integers, all other booleans, whatever, all other data types. You can just prompt the user to input anything into the system and use it the way you want. So thanks for watching. Consider subscribing and liking the video for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you.